Alright, it looks like we're live now. Hello everybody. We have Sean Walpole playing Josh Gorski. This is the first round of the prime, race to 6. Sean is a handy... Sean would be one of the better intermediates in the state. Josh is more elite. He just recently at Nationals shot one of the best percentages in the comp. I'm not quite... Actually, I'll find out right now exactly where he ranked. Hour 15. So yeah, these matches are timed. They go for an hour and 15 minutes. Here we go, stats. He was third in the stats at Nationals, shooting 75.61%, which is pretty ridiculous, to be honest. So yeah, Josh is a very good player, and he's certainly in fine form right now. So Sean's got his work cut out for him, but Sean's a class player, so let's see how he handles it. In the Blackball rules here, which both of them don't play much of, so it'll be interesting to see who adapts to it better. Josh, being as good as he is, can make a lot of big outs, which probably doesn't make the rules matter as much. Yeah, as with the previous match with Jamo and Colby, it's for Sean to have a realistic chance, he sort of needs to be off to an early lead. Obviously, your chances of winning just decline significantly the further your opponent is ahead when they're much better than you. And as Tim and I joked about with the binomial distribution earlier, if you work out someone's percentage chance to win a frame at 33 or 30% or something like that, and they've got to be 2-0 up, they're only a 9% chance of doing that, which is very low. And then what's their chance of winning from that point? It's probably still low. So. Oh, that's good. Dan's got a little timer on the screen. So we can... we've got all the times. Chuck in some other times, Dan. What's the time right now in London and New York? I'm not sure what they're waiting for. Just getting more camera time, possibly. What, does everyone have to start at the same time or something? Oh, everyone's on the same timer, that makes sense. Well, that's just wonderful. Well, it's probably better than the way they did it in the first tournament where everyone just took forever. Isn't it the case that these matches they're timed but you're not personally timed, so you can really draw down the clock? Or can you request a timer, Dan? You can request a timer? Oh, you don't know. Alright. Right, we've got 3 viewers right now. Welcome, guys. Just playing the waiting game at the moment. Probably waiting for 1:45.
It's weird though, it's almost really, cause it's really bright here. I can't see fucking the weather. It's weird, like, yeah. It's the glare of these are just fucking, but they're good though. So the rest, a lot of the other ones are a bit dark in the corners. When you're playing across the table, it's a bit dull. But yeah, these are definitely fucking bright as shit this one. Yeah. Surely we're not, yeah?
Right. The session is starting now.
Okay, here we go. Sean to break. Straight in the middle. That's what he deserves. So he got down. That's what he deserves. So he told me to go easy on him on the commentary, which to be fair, he's a better player than me, so he probably should. But he gets down to play the break, then moves the white back into the position he thought it should need, and doesn't get up again to get back down. And then he just plays it and goes straight enough. So anyway, so to start the match, Josh with ball in hand, and in Blackball rules, ball in hand means you can. So for instance, if he wants reds, he can pop this yellow on the right hand side as his free shot, because he gets a free shot, and then go the reds, or he can just go the yellows. But we'll see what he decides here. Given he's landed just really, really nice, the reds are a consideration. The differences is the red directly below the black needs to be moved, but that's true for yellow as well. The black likely needs to be moved. He's gone yellows. Just so everyone knows, he wasn't on yellow until that shot, because his first shot was the free shot. He putted a yellow. You can't decide your colour set off that, so it was still open until the shot he just played, so he could have gone red still. He's going to promote the black now. He needs a good nudge here. He's got it perfect, but unfortunately the red has gone in the way of his yellow on the left hand side. Josh is I would say a genius at making it up as he goes, where this yellow on the left hand side he's more than capable of finding a solution to it. So he tried to go under and probably hit the red below it, but he's gone in off there. So Sean in really good position to get the first frame after the immediate error from Josh. Yeah, I wonder if the slide got him a bit off the shot. So Shawnee here, he's got a free shot, which it looks like he's not going to worry about using. He's just going to get the balls, which is respectable. But I think you may as well. I don't know if these balls were really blocked enough that you needed to not use the free shot. I don't know. I wish a player like Tem was still here to give me some insight on that matter, but anyway. These reds are quite simple, so Sean should not be making any error here. Just thinking about any potential pitfalls. The red near the black, it may not go to the bottom left until the one already there is passed, but I think it still does anyway, which means there's no real thing that can hold him up here. And this is exactly what Sean needs, an early lead. Let's go Wally, says Matt Murcott in the chat. He looks good. The issue with this is now he's going up the table and he's going to have a pretty... The angle with which he's potting the ball near the black the white's then going in just a dodgy position to get his next ball. I think he's likely to stun to the rail and then cut the red. So he can just screw off this. Well, it's more of a stun really. Stun up this, miss the black, be on the side rail, cut the red across, and he should be fine for the black. He's got to get back to it for the right middle though. But this was the issue to address down here. And this is perhaps what I would have used my free shot to do. Maybe just nudging the yellow just above. See the yellow to the left? Left of the red. The top left of the red. Maybe nudging it out of the way might have been. Oh, he's on this. Oh, that was full. Oh, that's poor. Oh, Shawnee. Unfortunately, Sean's got caught out by the bite of the table. I don't think it reacted in the way that he wanted, and now he's snookered. And this is unfortunate. He's not going to get the 1-0 lead that it looked like he was going to get. And that's the face of... The picture says 1,000 words. That face says... bollocks. Oh, he's hit it. Gives it every chance that it can go well, and it hasn't. It's going to be very poor. Josh is going to have a medium distance shot where he's going to have to play the yellow near the red. If he doesn't opt for any safety option, which I'd be highly doubtful. Oh, hello. So he's gone for... Jesus. He would have snookered anyway. As a result, it's actually worked out poorly for him. So he's played a... He's missed the yellow there, trying to get neater position off 2 rails, and... oh, touching ball would be really fortunate here. Yeah, sure, you want to verify that, absolutely. Very crucial. With touching ball, you can sort of either just go off this side rail on the left-hand side and leave a snooker, or even the right-hand side of 2 rails and... He's playing the way it looked like he was playing. That makes me think it isn't touching, because otherwise you wouldn't do that. But yeah, it's a pretty yeah, he's opted for the snooker here. That might be more clever than what I was saying. It's less white ball movement, and the difficulty... No, I was talking played off 2 rails, Dan, so it wasn't going to be hampered. You played off the right hand side rail, but it's probably harder to get the white into the right position there, which is why he's gone that way. And this has worked really well. Sean needs to go up and down and get a bit fortunate. He probably needs to hit the red. He needs to hit the red on the left-hand side and have the white go down real low. But even then, he's still leaving a shot. He's done that. Rail red. Yeah, that's maybe about... Although, shot's just got a lovely shot to nothing here. Just stun the ball long, you miss it. You're never leaving anything. So he actually got too much into it. But he looks like he's still snookered, Sean. Can we get a top view, Dad? Yep, still snookered. Although Sean may still play a little bit of a swerve, just because you only need to swerve it a little to get to clip the red on the right hand side, which is going to put the yellow, the white low, which may get a snooker on the ball to the middle, which is the ball you need to. The easiest ball. Actually, probably getting the right on the white on this left-hand rail, as you see the bottom rail on the screen. Oh no, I can see it. He's not having to swerve. So yeah, get it super thin. Oh, he's got a double. Triple. Smother? Ooh. Well, it's throwing a cat amongst the pigeons. Is that on? I wonder. Doesn't look on. And it's not the sort of shot you can pinch with side because it's... You're not getting on the other yellow. I wonder if we're seeing a safety here. If Josh is going to try and pot the yellow. Oh jeez, I think he was trying to pot the yellow to the right hand side. He's left shot on a good shot. This frame has been quite a scrap. A few early jitters. It's not even that early in the day, so you don't have the 10 AM excuse. Oh, Shawnee. It's an unexpected miss as well. Yeah, got the outside joint, it didn't stay in. Now Josh has just got roll-ins, which he's managed to... What is happening? What is going on? Oh, he's changed. He changed shot. I wonder why he's decided this is the better way to go. Oh, he's going to kill the yellow. He's landed fine. That's... Yeah, I like that shot. Get good, guarantees good position and. So after all that, 1-0 to Sean. Josh, the look on Josh's face might give some indication of his thoughts right now. Josh opting for the Dakota Cook shirt. I'm not sure how he can handle the shame of wearing such an ensemble, but I suppose that's his preference. That's interesting. So my immediate thought is this yellow on the left hand side blocking these reds makes you favour the yellows, and the yellow tied to the red, if that goes to the left hand pocket, all the yellows do have a home, but those two at the top are very difficult to deal with. You sort of got to get below them to play them to the middle, or else nudge them. Which means he might go the reds. Is on this red to the middle, on the right hand side. That makes me think the yellow doesn't go. It goes into the top rail. Oh no, it did go. Played it first. And he's down here. Those two yellows plant. It's going to be difficult to control from this thin angle. But that's probably the shot he's going to play. Does look like it. Just hitting this a little bit thicker than the potting angle, which is hit nice. It would be lovely if he's high on this and he can come down. No, he mustn't be. High on this meaning above the line of the pot so that he can float down for the ball on the rail. He's gone for a bit of Hollywood there at the side rail. It's just come far enough. Would have preferred to be further, but that's a good way to get a clever little way to find position there. Josh a lovely cuer, so he can really play all of these shots very well. Josh has a snooker background. His father Stan is one of the best snooker players Australia's ever produced. Australia's ever produced. It's a funny way to describe people. Alright, now he's got a little bit of he's got a small window to land in for his remaining yellow, and then he's got to find a way to get on the black. He's just on the cut, it looks like, to the middle. And if he is, the white will hit the black. Alright. That's on. How's your cueing, Joshy? How you feeling? Do you want to go 2 love down? I don't think he wants to go 2 love down. Certainly doesn't want to go 2 love down. It's a delightful black. And that's sort of what I mean with the sort of making it up as he goes that Josh does. He'll, I can't imagine he's mapped those with any sort of plan. It's just play the shotgun on the next ball, and he's such a good executor of shots that he can do that really well. I've been asked what's going on. I hope that's not something to do with the Alright, here we go. Shawnee in with the first visit here. Though, to be fair, I was looking away from the screen for the last minute, so I could have missed 4 shots. Taking on the yellow, it looks like. This is the shot. You get this then, not particularly difficult. That's a nice pace. So he's landed low on this ball, which means he's floating up the table. The most difficult things to address is the yellow to the top right and the yellow along the rail on the right hand side. He'd ideally like to be on the yellow to the top right now, which it looks like a natural stun angle, but he might need a fraction of screw to get into that line. It's just such a precise line he needs to be on. He's overdone it a bit, but he's still on the ball, I think. He might have hampered queuing, but I don't think he has any option. He's looking at other balls, but I think he has to play this yellow to the top right now because it's just going to be too difficult to get on. I mean, yeah, if you're straight on the ball to the left-hand side, you can screw back a little bit and then cut it across, but this is just not a desirable outcome, so he's realistically got to play it now. No, he doesn't fancy it. Fancies the... I don't know what he's doing. This just doesn't seem a natural way to go. Yeah, also, these 2 balls he's near now, they're closest to the black, which are usually balls you want to leave to the end to get on the black. Okay, well he's gotten on this yellow again. It's just a bit of a harder shot now. Well, he's on all 3 of his yellows technically, but all of them are quite difficult shots. Yep, he's addressing this ball. He's got to play a pretty well-controlled stun shot in order to... No, he's just dropped it in. He actually wicked off the red a little bit there, I think, to get the position that he got, but I think if he potted that, he would have just hit the red more full ball and had an extremely thin angle on his next ball, which would have just been a disaster. Yeah, that's something. If I were to maybe critique Sean's game slightly, he often gets in those positions where he gets further and further out of position during outs, and it gets to the point where he has to play a spectacular shot to get back. And he's capable of doing it, and he quite often does. But if he just played each shot with a little bit more care and effort, he would make overall finishes much easier. It's a nice shot by Josh. I really like that shot where you sort of land in an area where you're going to be on two different balls, so you've got options on what's the best way to go. The only ball to address is this red that is directly below with the white. He needs to get on it to this left-hand side. Or give it a nice nudge and make it on, which he hasn't done. It does look like he's got perfect angle. He's got, oh no, it goes. Oh, tap Henderson. Yeah, nice. So he did touch it. I don't know if it was on before, but that was a nice shot. Otherwise he was going to have to land on it to the middle, which is what I thought he had to do. Nice mop up by Josh there. 2-1. This realistically could have been 2-1 to Sean, so could have also been 3-love to Josh if that first frame was a bit less of a catastrophe for him. Nice break by Josh. He's gotten the ball and he's probably eyeing up the yellows, which I say because the red on the right hand side near the middle and on the left hand side near the middle are both really difficult. The issue with yellows is obviously the yellow on the right hand side rail is a little bit tricky to address, but also, he's already landed on it. Sorry, as I was about to say, he's already landed on this yellow right below the black, which was awkward to land on, and this is sort of where he needs to be for it. I'm curious if he plays the ball down the rail first. The thing with doing that is the yellow is a good linking ball for the black, because the black goes to that middle, but no, he's played a really nice shot there. Oh, the black also just goes to the bottom left, so this makes sense. Wants to get to those balls on the top. It looks like the one just below the red might be a little bit. You've got to be a little bit of love and care in landing on it. Stun into the red now. And he's just missed it. Yeah, that was the shot, I suppose. If you hit the red at all, it was going to go well. Now he's between a rock and a hard place. He's got no real shot. He's going to make sure he doesn't leave Sean anything easy. Sean's still got work, obviously, the red on the left-hand side. Oh yes, with the total rule, Josh can try and snooker in under the... oh no, he's not even attempted that. He's actually played it harder. That's an international rule shot. He could have played the same shot at a much softer pace and tried to nestle in behind the yellow. As it is, he's only managed to keep the yellow as a sort of snookering ball because he hit it so well. He got the white into it almost full ball, which kept them both nice and neat. Actually, no, I think he played it harder to get the red out of the way so his yellow's on to build pressure. which is certainly a good shot actually. So Sean's got him back with the snooker here. So this is the downside. So you make your yellow on to apply more pressure to Sean, but the downside is you don't snooker him so that he can snooker you back. So that's where I probably would have favoured the attempt to nestle in behind it. Not that there's any go-to correct way to do it. Well, Josh has still managed to leave all his balls on, but there's plenty of table area that Sean can leave the white where Josh is not on. That's a good shot. Yeah. He worked out exactly where the yellow was going and determined that it was going to go behind those reds, and he's played a nice safety. Is it a total? Is there the gap? Oh, we don't know. Oh dear. Well, this could chew up a few minutes of time. We need like quick videos to cut through to of random spectacular shots or something while this is going on. We could have a compilation of Jamo's best hits of ridiculous shots he's had to play while out of position, because they're always nice to see. I reckon there's a gap too. Oh, I was wrong. You were wrong. We're idiots. Or are we? Not a total. Well, you can just pot it then, Josh. Just be good. Just. Oh, he's not even going for it. What a coward. Nice shot. Okay, Sean. Time to tap in the tap-ins. Got to be getting these if you want to be beating Josh. Yep. Pretty good area to be. He's on all the middle balls. I think the shot's likely rolling the ball to the middle, the left middle now, with the white stopping on the ball just above it, and then you take the ball. No, he's taking this one first. And the below one, and then the ball to the bottom right, and then the ball to the middle. That works too. Where he lands on this ball to the middle is sort of going to determine the pathway he goes left, but at last. But the ideal pathway is taking the ball to the top left, and then the last ball to the middle, which is a natural drop into get on the black. Okay. He mustn't have been able to hold, given that he's done that. Now it looks like the path he's going to have to take is... No, he can still do what I said. It's just going to be from more distance. It's possible he'll play the ball on the right-hand side and try and stun over to the ball on the left. Oh no, he's playing now. What is he? Yep, okay. Nice shot. That's always the... That's where it's... When you're coming across the line, it's a lot more difficult to get the right pace. And he's overrun this slightly, but he's still fine. It looks like he can... Oh no, he's playing... Oh, okay. No, he's still really fine actually if he's on this. I didn't consider this. Oh no, he's not playing it. No, he's playing it. Yeah, it's just stun. Screwing back. He might go too far here. Oh, okay, he did. No, he's good. Good shot. can see the gap from Mornington, mate. Oh, can see the gap from... Funny, see the becomes see. Yeah, I think we all knew it was another total, but oh well. They just wanted to chew up some time. Checking it. Nice out from Sean there, he got them all. Got all of the balls. Yeah, I'm finding it quite difficult to call Sean shots because he just goes completely different directions than I go when I look at mapping. Too old, that is correct. They might not have updated the iPad, that's not an iPad. The tablet. Josh has gone the reds. The black needs addressing, as do the reds around it. Directly below it, and the one near the top left, they're all just blocked. The yellow, yeah, to the top left is really in the way. I might have been looking at using the ball he's on now and getting below it and smashing it under the yellow at the top to clear it from the pocket. But he might be able to cut this under, I don't know. Otherwise he's got to play this ball to the top right along the rail and find a really good white to hit the black out. Unless this goes clean. Okay, yeah. The way that missed, it looked like it could have gone clean, which is interesting. It didn't look like it did, but... So that was his plan then. Then he would have played this ball on the right-hand side and the ball to the middle and nudged into the yellow below the black and played the black. Actually, he chose a good route there. He just missed the ball, and as it is, Sean's under a lot of pressure here because Josh has got easy tap-ins if he's left either the ball on the top left or the ball below the black. He can play into the top left.
Okay, you've played 33 minutes in the session.
Got to remember though, if Josh has to play the ball below the black
42 minutes remaining.
into the top left, there's... Okay, Sean's left him the exact ball he couldn't leave. Because if he had to play the other one, there's at least a chance that it could go wrong, because he then has to find a way to promote the black. Now the thing Josh can struggle with is screwing back enough off the ball along the rail to get good position. Yeah, because he really doesn't want to play this ball now, because that's his ball to get the black set up. He wants to be low on it, cut it to the middle and nudge into the yellow. Yep, so he's got to play this. Stop. Perfect. Beautiful shot. Just wants to get... Yeah, he just needs to make sure he hits the as you see on the screen, the bottom side of the yellow. Which is done. Oh, he's missed the pot though. Yeah, see, he's missed that thick. Obviously he needed to... So if he was to hit that, he obviously needed to play it with a bunch of right-hand side to throw it in order to get the right nudge on the yellow, or otherwise. Yeah, because he didn't have quite the perfect angle. Sean has still some problems. He's got to address this ball he's looking at now on the rail. And then the ball's crowding around the black. No simple task. He's going to play the double now. Which he's gotten. And his white ball is not ideal. Hello, Josh. Not much, just doing some commentary. So I just got Josh Hand sitting next to me watching. Sean's played the snooker there. Do you want to jump on the mic? Just press that button when you're ready for it to start. Oh, you noted it? Just that one.
Hello? Alrighty.
Is he working, Dan?
Hello?
Hold on.
That's a nice shot. Is it working?
Yep, perfect.
Alrighty. Sean's at the table on yellows. That's a smart shot by Josh, to be fair. He's blocked off all the ones at the bottom. Now...
Yeah, Sean's not really got much to do.
I mean, you probably play the yellow nearest to the black and maybe screw back to the rail. Force Josh to play the red long.
Yeah, just a really difficult shot. He's gone.
Yeah, that's not... I like that, yeah.
Gone more distance.
Oh, I don't know.
Black doesn't go, which it looks like it does though.
Yeah, but that's not easy cueing from there. Because it's near the rail and it's almost straight, so...
Yeah, it's a tricky shot.
Yeah. I mean, the way Josh cues the ball, you'd almost back him to pot it, so... Yeah,
Yeah, nice shot.
yeah,
It's
these
actually
pockets, they really...
quite generous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite generous. I played one just on that match there. I hit halfway, just over halfway across the cushion and it dropped in.
Yeah, Tim was saying they can go in off the inside lip,
Yeah, it's a nice finish.
which is generally uncommon with tables. If you
Yeah.
hit the inside jaw, it's normally never going to go, but here they do.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Something about tables, something maybe.
It's something that it seems people know very little about the specifics on, but you could figure it out in terms of depth of the pocket as well as where the
Yeah.
cuts go in specific spots to determine how generous they are.
Yeah. Too much math for me.
That's not really math.
No.
Well, I mean, yes, it is, but you can just look at a
Yeah.
picture and get an understanding in a way that's pretty simple. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
We'll know one day. Someone will bother
Someone-
doing it.
Yeah, that's it. Might be me, I know that much.
You'll just benefit from the results.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't bother me as long as the ball goes in its pocket. I'm
Yeah,
happy.
exactly. Just hit it good and it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
That's a
But
nice
it can
break.
be handy to know just how much you can cheat a pocket in different
Yeah.
situations. Like the American tables, they really use that, where you've got huge jaw and you can hit offside rail into it.
American tables are funny though, because when you're playing it at pace, they're not as generous at all.
Yeah, it also depends on how worn the cloth is. When it's
Yeah.
new, they just slide in, but when it's worn, they can
Yeah.
be quite difficult.
But Josh has gone reds, which I mean neither of them are really good because the black's dead. On reds he's got, one difficult one down this right side rail, one at the bottom, and then one obviously dead next to the black.
Yeah, the more natural shot to promote the black is actually blocked, which is the double back on the red to the
Yeah.
centre and going straight into the black. So I'm curious what he'll do to promote it. Going now, no.
I mean, because it doesn't look like you can double it. To be honest, I think he's probably gonna, lay up.
Yep.
But then saying that, with these Blackball rules, you want more balls on the table. So
Yeah, and he's already potted a few. But
yeah, I mean, to
That's
be
still a
honest,
good shot,
that's probably better.
Yeah.
I think you'd rather miss that and leave it over the hole. Puts more pressure on Sean because now he's got to make.
If he can cut this ball that's on the bottom rail, if that cuts over to the hole and he can cover it, he's actually in a
quite comfortable situation. Yeah.
well, he's in a winnable position at least. Josh may the shot he may immediately need to play is potting the ball over the hole and trying to go into the black and the red to make something happen, which is a lot can go wrong there.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't quite on, or he's hit it
Ooh.
poorly. Oh, he's made the double one. That's a disaster if he has.
Well, that's what I mean. Is the double on now? So the double's on now. This.
I feel he would be playing it now.
He's come short. I find the cushions are not as reactive.
Tem was saying that the way they'll play is they'll slide a lot.
Yeah.
But you'll get a lot of reaction with say side if it's soft, and they'll also straighten up heaps the harder you hit it. So they're tricky, but they open up the opportunity for a lot of different shots because all the different paces do different things off the cushions, which you can exploit.
It's interesting. I quite like the tables though.
I haven't played on them yet, so hopefully I like them. I'm about to play Jack. I've got
Jack Green. Yeah. Alright, that's all good. Alrighty, so it's just me now. Just me, Josh Hands. Josh has gone for a double. Now Sean's at table on yellows. I'd say screw this one back and then probably try and promote the. Oh no, he didn't want that. That definitely puts Josh back on the hot seat. I mean, you can still like pop this middle yellow to top right pocket if you can stun over for this one on the bottom side left. That might be able to. Hey, Rob Dog. You coming to join the commentary? No.
Rob Bowen's just arrived. Have you got a third headset, Dan, so we can have a real calamity here trying to get a word in? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Rob's going to commentate on us commentating. He's going to start a Facebook live stream.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting he's played that too. I mean, so if he plays this middle one, follows through and tries to land for this bottom one. So he's going to play that last, I think. He's going to play this one at the bottom last and try and kick the black out. But he's got to be careful, because if he kicks that black out towards the middle pocket, that red's over that pocket, and it's got a good chance of going off it.
Yes, if he gets it, if he gets near there. Also, he's got to be able to get straight enough to be able to do that, which it looked tricky to begin with. And I think I think what you were saying before was correct. You sort of needed to play the middle and then that one, and then come back from the top to get on the black.
But then saying that, now that I think of it, if he had just landed on it to roll it in, he had the black, he could have potted
you're right, it goes out the red. Yeah, okay. I didn't think of that at all.
Yeah, I didn't think that. I just pre-assumed that he was going to try and open it. But when you put it like...
Yeah, that was probably the plan, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's very risky. Your cue ball's got to be perfect. And,
you don't want to be playing a thin cut with the white going back and forth 7 times with the black going. Just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Sean's got to nestle in behind it now to really have a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, he could have. But obviously nothing went well.
Now Josh,
free shot.
He's got the free shot.
Pop the yellow screen to the black. Pop the black to the middle.
Yeah. I doubt. To be
if
honest,
Sean could
you'd be
control
half
Josh,
tempted.
You'd be getting him to play that.
You'd be half tempted to take the ball in hand. And. No, actually, no, you wouldn't. Yeah, just pop the yellow. Just pop the yellow.
So if you have ball in hand, you clip the red in the middle and go into the black.
I wouldn't even pop the red. If I had ball in hand, I would just be moving the black.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, then you got a more controlled shot to.
Yeah, but actually, that's fair enough. He's just backing the way these tables are running. You would back yourself down the rail.
And with his queuing. Gotta get even if you say landed short on that, he can always catch it.
Oh, but that's fine because he's just gonna land on it. That's it, perfect. Roll this down and but don't want to give him the commentator's curse either.
No, he gets it.
That's a wonderful
I don't
shot.
mind cursing people.
Yeah,
curse away, I say.
That's it. Josh 4-2 up against Sean, looking very comfortable, very settled. Sean couple loose ones, maybe if you're going to be hypocritical, but you know, it's still early days of this
Early days,
tournament.
yeah.
You got a long 3 days to go. So
Is it 2 lives in the Pro-Am or one live here?
I'm pretty certain it's only one.
Yeah, so 2 in the Pro-Am, 1
Yeah.
in the Amateur and Pro.
No, one in the Pro-Am, 2 in the Pros and Amateurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
No, you said
2 in the...
2 in the
Oh,
Pro
I
and 1
did.
in the
I
Amateur.
apologise.
Nah, that's all good. But yeah, so Sean with a break. He really needs a big break here. You know, get a nice spread to give him some confidence.
His first frame, in his second frame he went straight in off. Oh, is that a cup break?
Yeah, so he's gone for the cup break.
I've never seen him cup break before. I wonder what brought that on. To be fair, watching him break over the last few weeks, any change is welcome change.
Oh, okay.
He's been breaking horrendously.
Sean Dempsey was going for the cup break last night. I was having a couple of practices with Sean. 'Cause obviously I only flew in last night too. And yeah, it was interesting. He was going for the cup break too. He preferred the cup break. So
Okay. I remember the last of these events I was at, Rob and Tem were both cup break.
yeah, that is true. Yeah.
And they're people who would actively give you shit if you cut broke. Like they would mock
No,
you.
I think Tem. I think he was front ball breaking against me.
The last event I was at, which was 2 events ago, he was cut break.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he changed back to the front ball break.
Yeah, I think
Serious?
he went back to front ball breaking because I'm pretty
Interesting.
sure at the last event.
I might ask him about it when he's back here, see what the reasoning is.
But then I could be wrong.
Just the different tables. He prefers the different
Yeah.
breaks on. Because they changed breaks for the tables for the last event.
It's a funny game, Paul. Though one day it's working for you, the next day it's not. So
Yeah.
could have been the cut break wasn't working for him earlier. So
I think a lot of that is just down to tables.
Yeah.
'cause Obviously, every table, the same break won't always be correct.
Yeah, that's
There'll be
it, yeah.
Different ways to get balls.
so it's open to
A lot needs to go right here in order for him
Yeah.
to sort of continue the out. Because so much needs to be. Is the
I don't
1, 2,
think
3,
he's-
4, 5 ball plant on? Not quite.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think he's. I mean, I suppose if he can see that yellow and play it off the other one
Oh,
to
I
open
see.
it,
Just this. Then
and I
screw
assume
into it.
screw back.
Oh, he's
yeah.
missed it. Oh, and he's put it
Oh
below.
no. That's the last thing you want to happen.
That's a disaster.
Yeah.
Dan's coming quick with recording the replay so we can watch it back 10 times. Look at he's thinking if he looks at the balls long enough it will reverse what just happened. That's quite unfortunate by Josh.
Yeah, that's a shame. That'll do Sean some confidence though.
Yeah, you gain confidence when your
Yeah.
opponents mess up.
Oh, but like just general scoreboard wise, it brings him back within 1 with the chance of coming level. If he can see that yellow and play it off the other one
Oh,
to
I
open
see.
it.
Just this one. then
And I
screw
assume
into it.
halfway. Screw back.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
missed it. Oh, and he's put it
Oh
below.
no.
It's a disaster. Sorry.
Oh.
Little bit. Oh, what you saying?
So he's got a ball.
Alex Rains with 7 minutes left in the session.
30 minutes left, I think that was.
30 minutes left. Well, this match is one
Yeah.
that was never going to go to time. It's pretty hard for any match involving Josh to go to time because he's very quick and he will attack the balls every time. That applies
Yeah.
to you as well, I suppose. So it's a Josh thing.
Yeah.
So if Josh Boyle was here, to be fair, we'd probably see 4 covered pockets in every frame.
I don't know Josh Boyle.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
he's a person who exists.
Oh,
He's Victorian, state
Yeah.
player maybe 3 years ago.
oh okay. Trying to think. Most of Josh's I know in Queensland are attacking too, so
Oh, there you go.
must be alright. Must just be a Josh thing.
Josh Boyle's the outlier.
Yeah. Must have changed his name.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Not a real Josh, it's fake Josh. So the tricky thing to
interesting.
do
I'm surprised he didn't try and get through that.
Yeah,
more.
while he was on the... Do you mean while he was on this ball
Yeah.
to the bottom left, he could flick the yellow out of the way now? But it does just go. He might be on it now, actually. It looked worse from the top angle... the bottom angle than it is
Nah, I think it's too thin.
here. You can...
Oh, that one. You want about that one or the other
Yeah,
one?
that one. And now if he's on the middle...
Alright. Nah, he doesn't have to. He's on that corner one.
Yeah.
But you just...
I would have thought he would have wanted to be on the middle.
I mean, yeah.
Because if you're on the middle, you can play that and then the ball that he's on now and then roll down the
Depending
rail.
how confident you are with your touch, if you potted that bottom one and tried to hit the gap between those two yellows,
Yeah, I see what you mean.
because then all you've got to do is stun over for that one. And as long as you avoid the middle pocket, you know, these pockets obviously they're being very forgiving, so you can almost back it down the rail.
Yeah, certainly. Use the head shake.
Yeah, I was not happy with it.
Now, from what I understand of Josh's game, and this is something typical of Rob Bowen as well, is the head shake usually comes before a pot out. So don't read too much into that body language if you're playing them.
Yeah.
But even here, I think he's more than likely to get these just because of the head shake. I don't know what he's going to do, but
I was gonna say he's in a lot of...
it's in all sorts. I don't even
Yeah.
know what he can come up with.
Right. There you go, the old look at the camera.
Yeah, the look away. You're not really looking at anything.
Yeah.
You're just looking away. Just to show, you know what? Not all my attention is on this game. All right,
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about other things as well. He's got the
Here we go.
quadruple.
Oh.
He almost got it.
This is Sean's chance. He's got to...
Sean's time to shine
Yeah.
here. This is the fall moment.
Can he... Well, because you think about it, go for all with less than half an hour to go.
Yeah, it's nice. Then you just
Race
slow
to-
play
race
to
to
the
two.
draw. What happens at the draw? Do you have a shootout?
Yeah,
Or
it's
arm wrestle?
Blackball shootout, as far as I'm aware.
Blackball
We'll have to
shootout.
check trace for this one, but I'm fairly certain it's Blackball shootout where black goes on its spot. You get ball in hand anywhere
Yeah.
behind the line.
Behind the line,
Yeah, and you get free chance. You get 2 chances each or something like that at it, and whoever pots it back the most.
Yeah, so it's a bit different to the Chinese 8-ball one, where the Chinese 8-ball one, it keeps going for ages before
Yeah.
someone actually gets
Yeah,
it.
it's interesting.
Whereas
yeah.
here it's more first person to misses loses.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't think it's first person misses. I think it's similar in the fact that you get a certain amount of goes. But I don't...
No, but what I mean is you're sort
Yeah.
of more expected to get it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whereas in Chinese
That is...
football, you're less
Yeah,
likely.
I've seen that Chinese shootout. It's mental how they
Well,
can
it's
do it.
exceptionally difficult. I think you have to line the balls up too, don't you?
Yeah.
And the table's
Ooh,
gargantuan, the
on-
pockets are tight as.
This isn't bad. But he's got to be careful with the cue ball here. The cue ball's going to be running.
In the centre.
Yeah, and he's got to come high.
Just with... Oh no, he's played that. Oh, that's a...
Oh, he didn't want that
disaster.
kiss.
No, he played for the double.
Mm,
The thin back double that looks kind of onish, with the white going probably in off.
I reckon he
He's gonna screw
probably...
off it. Oh no, here we go.
Yeah.
Playing C here.
Could he have dug into that cue ball a little bit more?
Yeah, there's a lot of things he could have done there.
Yeah.
I think he also could have zigzagged it with top,
Yeah,
I think. We
yeah.
That was probably the easiest way to do
Yeah,
it.
zigzag was probably the easiest. Yeah, you're right. But then, yeah,
You can't really... I don't play side on those shots because the side changes off the second rail. It's the opposite side of the second rail, but you still can. Oh, that's a good effort. Covering the black might
nah,
give him a bit of life in this
shot for
frame.
Josh will just be to
Snooker.
snooker. Yeah, promote the red and. Oh,
Yeah.
but it's not the easiest snookers though,
It just means the
considering where they are.
And the snooker means the next shot for Sean needs to be an attempted nestle in behind the yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh. Can you play a soft double kiss on the top ball?
That's
No,
a,
he's
that's
just,
a good,
he's
that's
just
a
controlled
shot.
the pace really
That's
well.
a-
That's a really good shot.
that's a
so
beautiful
hard
shot.
to nestle
Yeah.
in behind it. That's such a good shot.
That's not easy.
No.
On new cloth, they are new cloth. Yeah.
Hmm.
On new
He's got
cloth.
the pace
that's not-
perfect, yeah. Now Sean needs to... We probably swerve this a little bit. Oh no, he's just doing it with side.
I don't think you could see that. That's a shot.
What a shot!
Assuming he called total.
Yeah, true.
Hang on, what's happening?
Assuming
What's
he called
happening?
total.
Can we get the...
Well, Josh can play another snooker. That's always an option.
Well,
it's just not going to
I
be as
wanna
good a
know
snooker
whether-
as the previous one.
Did he call total?
Huh.
Does it? It must go past. It must go, yeah.
I just really think it doesn't. Oh, then again, it,
doesn't-
does go in off
yeah.
the inside jaw, as we said before.
That's... Oh, it'll just... He's gonna laugh again.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But,
Well, if
What?
Sean's able to repeat his previous shot, he's now going to snooker Josh.
yeah. Because, like, you would assume, like, I don't know. Oh, that's unlucky.
Oh, did he hit it?
No, I don't
Just
think
missed
so.
it?
Now, do you take the ball in hand or do you just play it from here? And what do you do with it? Do you take
do
it down
you
the...
clip off the black on the left-hand side and then go into the red, and then figure it out after that?
Yeah. No, he takes the ball in hand.
No, you're probably better off ball in hand, use the red off the rail into the yellow.
Yes.
The yellow goes onto the top rail, and
Yeah.
then you're on the red and the black, yeah.
You got to be careful where the red goes.
You just got to go rail first. But you wanted, no,
Yeah.
you wanted it much thicker than that, you're right.
Yeah, you want...
So the yellow was...
But that's what I mean.
very
You have to be
yeah.
careful what happened with the red, because after it kisses the yellow, it's going to hit the cushion and potentially hit the back rail.
Yes, he's
which
actually still fine, because it's just a fraction screw back and the black goes to the middle, but
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
certainly
that's a
not
nice shot.
ideal. Yeah, such control, these people
Yeah.
do.
These keyboard
Wonderful
controllers,
cue actions.
Yeah. Snooker player cue action.
Uh-huh. It's delightful. So that was Sean's chance to go 4-all
Yep.
there, and
Now,
unfortunately...
5-3, Josh is on the hill. Sean's break.
And it was 30 minutes to go, maybe 10 minutes ago, so
Yeah.
slow playing is possibly an option.
Wind down the clock a bit.
Dan, did you get my message?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the one after that, if you've got the draw, is the Battle of Tassie. Shaden Brown against Alex Brooks. I can't remember what number it is. But
Ooh.
you'll be able to find it in the draw, yeah?
Battle of Tassie.
Good break.
Yeah. So he's gone yellows.
Yeah, and he
I
also-
understand it, but... I assumed he wanted to try and stay down for that yellow
Yeah,
that was there.
he
That's what...
just did not play it that way.
No,
Like, sort of at all.
it sort of felt like a bit of a shot to nothing. Like, it didn't really
nothing
land.
shot.
Yeah.
They're different. A shot to nothing is a
Oh,
shot that
yeah.
if you miss it, they're snookered. A nothing shot is a
Nothing
shot.
So I'm not the best with terms.
That's alright. This is how you learn them.
Yeah.
So the black is Josh's main issue to address, also the red on the top rail.
Yeah. He's probably just going to back himself here.
Yeah, I'm curious what his plan would be for the black. Is it land on the right-hand side rail and try and cut
I
it
reckon he
across?
plays this and comes up now for that bottom one.
Yeah, now you do that.
Yeah.
And I think that's will be his plan on the black, is cut it
And then
across.
to pop that and use this red to try and nudge the
Oh,
black.
you'd nudge it? Okay. Not land on it. Oh no, well there goes that plan. He might not have had the right
Unless
angle.
he's trying to just land on it over there. Unless that's his plan. Because I don't think it's worth nudging into it now. Because you won't have position
Yeah.
on... So he's leaving the cushion one to last.
Well,
So-
if he let's say he's high on it, he can have just a fraction of right hand side to get the right
Yeah.
line on the black, or we hit that a bit thick.
Ooh.
Where he was there, was almost a natural angle to land on the
Yeah.
black though. He landed really good. I wonder what Sean's plan is to contain Josh here. He's not looking at any snookers on the right hand side yet. Oh, now he's maybe seeing them. Because that seems where you got to leave him.
No, he's gonna play the pot. He's gonna play the cannon.
I don't think so. Oh, okay. I don't think that's... You reckon that's what he was trying to do, or...? Yeah, he popped the ball over the hole and
Yeah.
he's just wicked the one in front of it.
I don't think he was after the witch though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
It wasn't coming out.
That's all good. We're not professional commentators.
No. Yep, Sean.
There you go. So we'll play this now to come up for the top one now.
Nice shot.
That's a beautiful, good cue ball. Just play this one with a bit of confidence.
Yeah, the further you get down, the easier it's going to be. See that well?
That's a nice shot. Now you just play this off the one. Just cut it in naturally, and the cue ball should do its work. Ooh.
He also could have smashed it in off 3 rails. And
Yeah,
got
that's
sat
true.
on the black. So, you know.
5-3 down though. You wouldn't have to.
I'm curious what Josh does now. Well, now we know what he does. Because this black is... I suppose this was always where he was wanting to land on the black initially. Was
I
on
mean,
this side rail.
you were just saying free cushion, smash it. So
Well, yeah. Well,
free
there are
cushion,
3
1,
cushions
2,
and you play
3.
to the top left.
Yeah.
Oh, he just played the coward's way and just land on it. You know what? Perfect.
Ooh.
He's gone for the flawless victory
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Ballsy finish.
Now
Here we
you-
go. One big shot.
Now we'll be so disappointed. I hate when someone does what Sean just did, where they haven't moved for any shot. He's nowhere near your line, and he's decided, oh, I'm going to move it out of your way. And it's just like, mate, just stay there, all right?
Yeah.
You didn't move, I wouldn't notice you.
So you just play this. Do you go top left or top right?
No, you play the safety. You put the black in the normal top rail. No, I go top right personally. Oh, he's actually done my shot. Sorry, he played the safety.
You have 15.
Why do you play top left there? Bigger pocket?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
playing top left. Just, yeah, bigger pocket, just more confident, can play it more confidently. Now, you see, I would be half tempted just to tap up on this black.
Yeah. So do you try and double it just past the middle?
No, I'm just tapping it to the rail, leaving it right
Okay.
right on.
So you mean hit the white really thin up the black and bring the white all the way down here, or do you mean double the black into the rail?
That's probably better, to be fair, playing it thin.
Yeah. He's gone the double,
Oh,
and that's on.
yeah.
No good, Shawnee. See
But-
Michael Scary Blackball safety drill. I think he's got a video up on YouTube
Yeah,
where he explains all the situations where there's tough blacks and
There we
what
go.
you should do.
Josh Gorski, congratulations.
Well done, Josh.
6-3 win, first
Hello,
Sean. Hard luck, mate.
I'm probably going to have to play now.
Yeah. And yep, that'll be it for me too.
Alright, 15 minutes. Alright, see you guys.
Alrighty.
Oh, I just turned yours up. Oh no, I might.